Numbers, statistics, analytics, percentages. We see them everywhere. They educate and inform us. They keep us on track to take us where we're going. They help us visually illustrate the unknown. And most importantly, to help us better solve the most complex of problems. We watch these numbers, constantly fluctuating, growing, altering, and manipulating the world we live in, as did 18th century mathematician Thomas Malthus, who saw the world much differently than others did at the time. (1784) England. Thomas Robert Malthus graduated with honors in mathematics from Jesus College. In 1805, he became the professor of history and political economy, and soon a well-respected peer and mentor at the East India Company College. His 1798 essay, an essay on the principle of population, became politically unpopular, claiming that sustaining high rates of population growth is impossible. Malthus mathematically analyzed the surges in population and collapses of societies throughout history, bringing light to the inequality of industrial development and social structure, revealing food inefficiency of meat production, and pointing out the inevitability of repeated social collapse, given the human tendency to reproduce. Over the next decades, the Malthusian controversy was born. Throughout history, we've lionized greats like Isaac Newton, Charles Darwin, Leonardo da Vinci, and Aristotle. Meanwhile, Thomas Malthus has been swept under the rug. The way humans think about themselves and the world through physics, philosophy, and social lenses was changed by these intellectual giants. Darwin, da Vinci, and Aristotle opened our minds to a world of wonder, a world of progressive change for all. Malthus held forth a view which presented difficult choices. Darwin, da Vinci, and Aristotle spurred human societies to make huge strides in progress, whereas Malthus taught us how to maintain that progress by abandoning the destructive growth that has repeatedly destroyed societies and embraced higher levels of equality in a sustainable society. Malthus laid out the principal causes of society's failure down through the ages, an immeasurably valuable revelation of cause and effect. Malthus was an observer of history and was the first to try to explain past events in history through the application of logic and mathematics. Now, in the 21st century, our modern technology allows us to collect more data and even more complex data than ever before. Perhaps we can now look at Malthus's analytics with more understanding through 21st century eyes.